Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. My name is Rabbid Luigi. In the last episode we caught Necrozma in one quick ball because it has a catch rate of 255 because I don't really know. I think it just really wants to be caught, which might explain that. We also started the Elite Four. As you can see, we defeated Olivia and Mullane, who are Rock and Steel type trainers, so clearly needed. I mean, my team is not it hasn't got massive holes in it, but if it does have a hole in it, it's a weakness to rock. So I'm very happy we got through that. We didn't die that many times, or not many Pokemon were fainted. Still wasn't too bad. So that leaves us with two obstacles in our way. We have a ghost type trainer and a flying type trainer. And I, for one, don't really know which one to pick, because either way, they're going to be strong and a bit scary. I'm kind of leaning towards Ghost, because we have Sensei, who could be good. I don't really know. I mean, here's the problem. Ghost types usually come with dark type moves sometimes. Things like, Dark Pulse would be an interesting thing. Sensei is generally very good against ghost type Pokemon because it can absorb the ghost type move. So I feel like that's the best starting point, potentially, and then moving on from there. Because we have, what's-his-face? We have Blathers, who could be pretty decent. Also, since this is a new episode, I'm just going to save it early, just in case we do die, and I like the position we're in now, which is kind of okay for resources, and we've done half of it already. Just gives me a fallback option. It means I don't have to do as much work trying to get back here, which I feel is good. So, of course, the Ghost-type trainer is Acerola, because we didn't really find anybody else who could possibly have Ghost-type Pokemon. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Hiya, Acerola here, bringing an old Royal Touch to the Pokemon League. Yeah! With scary Ghost-type Pokemon. We never fought her, at all. At any point in this game, so this is good that we have a chance to do so. We never fought Mullane until now as well, so I suppose that's an interesting thing. We didn't fight Sophocles. We never fight Sophocles unless he comes back in the post-game, or in the thing in the post-game, which is something to do with this. I don't know, try not to spoil things. This is good. This is good. Levels seem okay. I think the highest level we've seen so far has been like 58 or 57, so we're slightly over-leveled, but I feel good about it. Nanu said maybe he couldn't. Nanu said maybe he can't refuse a Tapu choosing him to serve as Kahuna, but he'd be darned if he had to serve as one of the Elite Four just because some guy asked him. So I guess I'll just have to battle hard enough to make up for him not being here, for his not being here. Both work, okay? Using the pronoun and the version of the pronoun he used for possessive and that sort of thing. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Hello! Kinda scary. Kinda scary. I feel like she has a weird expression. This one. Oh god, it looks like a jack-o'-lantern. It's terrifying. Oh god. So, this could go one of a couple of ways, and I'm curious to see which way. A Bayonet is interesting. I don't think it's very fast, so I feel like we should have the edge. But if it has something like, I think it's physical, so if it has something like, Feint Attack maybe, because that'll be dark, or anything like that, could be scary. Using Screech, kind of scary, so probably want to take it out now. Otherwise, we might want to switch if we don't. So, you know, Shadow Ball is pretty good. Could have scary moves. I'm gonna guess it has scary moves. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It would use a dark move, so if we go in with Mint, maybe? Let's go in with Mint. I'm doing predictions. I'm doing not very smart predictions, potentially. It depends what it uses. If it uses what I think it's going to, we'll be okay. It used Feint Attack. Oh, the predictions! Oh, the predictions are on fire, baby! Oh, what can you do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. As long as I can go first. Yeah, baby. Eat shit. Did you see all these? Did you just see all the shit that Bayonet just ate? Okay. It's got a zipper for a mouth. It physically can't. Or it might be able to open its mouth. I don't really know. I don't care. I don't care. Delmise, we never saw. It's a ghost grass type. Really interesting design for a Pokemon. It's kind of exactly the same type as Blathers, which makes me want to use Blathers, but really should probably use Sensei, because might be a smart idea to do so. Especially because, like, pure ghost type Pokemon will probably have a dark type move just to sort of offset the chance of somebody coming out with, like, a ghost type. Just more coverage, really. I'm not sure that this will have a dark type move. What would it have? Like Sucker Punch? It can't punch anybody. I don't know. Use Ghost Ball. That's what it's called. I'm gonna ghost you with my Ghost Ball. My gooey Ghost Ball. Yeah, didn't do a lot of damage, but it lowered that stat, which is good. You slam. Slam me with your anchor. Sounds a bit weird. Almost sounds suggestive. Take from that what you will. I will not judge. I will judge silently. I will not tell you about my judgment. Also, the special defense downs are good, because I'm sure she's going to heal it now. And if she does, it's a bad idea, because I've got 2 special defense downs. I've effectively used, like, fake tears, if that's what it's called. And that's kind of good by me. Gonna do loads of damage. See? Oh, nearly dead. It's gone down again! Wow, that's pretty good luck. Won't deny my luck. My luck's pretty good. Feeling optimistic about the Elite Four. A hell of a lot more optimistic than I was starting this recording session, which is, you know, the last episode, basically. So, I'm feeling like we're in a good position to do well, especially because that's a lot of special defense. Like, holy shit, that was a lot of special defense. If there's a special defense, special problem on the field, I can deal with it. A Frostlass, bring it on. What are you going to do to me? It's got ice moves, maybe? Ice is typically a, you know, there's loads of special ice moves, but what are you going to do? What is it going to be quite a fast? Oh, it's got Confuse Ray. There's a problem. Didn't think of that problem. Isn't Confusion, like, really nerfed? Could it be really nerfed? Like, terribly nerfed? Okay, maybe not. That's fine. What's it going to use? Like, Blizzard, I would expect. There's Blizzard. So there goes Blizzard, there goes Confusion. Like, thank you for coming. See you next year. That was kind of an interesting turn. I don't know. Quite like it, though. Blizzard shouldn't kill me. I have a lot of special defense. You don't even know. I am frozen, though. That is a different thing. Okay. I'll concede. I'll concede that was funny. I was being cocky. But unfortunately, I have 4 restores as well. So fuck you with your 4 restores. Mine are also good. Doesn't kill me. Does freeze me. You wouldn't bank on it to freeze anybody. But it's the thing which happens. You know, Blizzard, please nerf. It's your Blizzard. It's good. Don't freeze me again. 10% chance of a Pokemon being frozen. So, any chance you are frozen, any time you're frozen, you can feel a little bit hard done by. I was kind of expecting it then. It would have been, oh, it'd have been so funny, but I'm not interested. Not gonna lie, not interested in the slightest. So, what's left? She had one of those! I just remembered that! Okay, I did think of getting one of these, but then I realized I probably want, a Decidueye, which is a ghost-type Pokemon, so kind of fell apart with that one. Is this a good idea? It's a ghost ground. Water is a bad idea. I'll get onto that in a little bit. But, I think... I forget if the ability I'm referring to with water is like a chance of it having it, or if it's the only ability that Palisand can have. It's an awesome idea for a Pokemon. It's a possessed sandcastle. Because of course it is! Of course it's Ghost, so might be a good idea to be in against it. But at the same time I have Leaf Blade, which is pretty handy-dandy. Should be faster. Am faster. Basically it has an ability called Water Compaction, which means that water moves will be super effective, but they'll increase its defense. I think that's how that works. It also has Iron Defense, which is an interesting, like... You don't need both. I don't think you need both. Because you kind of wasted a turn there. You could have to go with Shadow Ball or whatever, you know, I don't know, some scary ghost-type Pokemon. What would a Palisand... It could just have Shadow Ball or something, or... it doesn't have claws or anything that could use anything else with. Entrainment is weird. I forget what it does. Let's have a look. It changes the ability to the same as the users. I don't really want that. I quite like my ability. I don't want anyone else to have it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna... No, bad thing. Very bad thing. What's next? You've got a Drift Blim. Okay. I can deal with that. Oh, I'm burping. Oh, excuse me. Ruining the tone of the video somewhat. What's a good idea? I feel like Kalima's a good idea, because it'd be funny. No other reason. It'll be funny. Drift Blim's like really weak, is the point I'm trying to make. Let's use... Mint, I think. I'm just trying to make sure... My one issue, the one way we could potentially lose the Elite Four is running out of revives, and as long as a Pokemon doesn't die, I consider that to be effectively a flawless fight, which is roughly how that works. So, I don't want to use many revives. We've used 3 so far. We have 7 left. So, as long as we can get away with, you know, doing all that shit, we should be okay. Ominous Wind. Wasn't even here, didn't even feel it, didn't even, you know, just light breeze, ominous breeze, light breeze coming through. You know, it might cause a problem if you're playing golf, but other than that, it's fine. I'm just win, fucking don't care. It's fine, we're good. Everyone's feeling good? Okay, good, wonderful. I'm speechless. You've done me in. Did I have? I got so much money for it as well. Am I just demanding more money from you every time I do that? That's incredible. Or are there sponsors that they sponsor me? They give me more money? I don't really know. The luck incense, kind of crazy. Phew. Well, there goes my hope of beating you in beating you to smithereens and becoming champion myself. Is that how that works? Can they do internal promotion with the Elite Four and the champion? Can the Elite Four members fight the champion? At what point do they run out of Elite Four members because they all want to be the champion and they just can't do it? 60. That's good. Okay. Feeling good about myself, feeling like my team isn't actually crap. I mean, I feel like I've heard from many people that it's kind of crap, but I've stuck by it. I've thought that it's decent. What's the least amount? Soda pop. Okay. I'm making sure I use all my healing items as efficiently as possible, not necessarily as frugally as possible, trying to eke every single tiny bit of value out of it. That's not what I want to do. So, oh, excuse me. So, just kind of using bit by bit in a way. Come on, Rotom. Tell me about the world. I don't care. I'll do another roulette. It's kind of annoying or Rotolotto. Don't want to use the wrong word. People will get mad at me. Don't want that to happen. Want to be on the side of the audience, I feel. Anyway, got some berries. Or stealths. Also not useful. I'd appreciate some healing, maybe, or some... What was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was. Doesn't matter. Okay. So the last one is flying. So I would be a fool not to lead with Kalima. I don't really know what's gonna happen. I mean, she could have like a... I don't know. A Pelipper. That wouldn't be too bad. Could have like a Skarmory or something. So like Steel type could be annoying, but I don't really think that's the case. It might be the case. I don't really know, but... I feel like she had one in the originals, but I don't know, I'm just saying words now. It's okay. It's this lady again. We saw her briefly. So, here you are. Why don't we see who the wind favors today, you or me? I was just talking about golf. That's an interesting way of tying it in. And you may remember her as the lady who taught me how to use Flying EMZ in the place on Melee Melee. I've forgotten what it's called. Doesn't really matter. Just looking at my team again. It's looking pretty good. Everyone's up to full strength. I don't really know what she was going to have. Could potentially be scary things. I'd prefer it if it isn't. Okay. Let's ride. Alola. And Alola once again. My name is Kahili, I believe. A few years ago, I was champion of the Island Challenge too. Just like you. I'm not champion of anything, am I? I've been traveling the world to improve my skill as both a trainer and as a golfer. When I heard that they'd made a Pokemon League in my own home region, I came flying back to serve Alola. Have a look at my fantastic flying type team. She's just here. She doesn't have much of an attachment, I suppose, to anything that's going on here. But, you know, I suppose if she wants to be involved in some way to do the Pokemon League challenge, it's good that Kukui told her, or just announced it, and then she heard through the grapevine or something. I don't really know. Doesn't matter. A bravery, I can't say it. It's one of these things. I believe just a flying type, or a normal flying type maybe, so... I mean, Stone Edge is going to be accurate, or not accurate. It's going to be potentially pretty good, as long as it hits. Isn't it 80 now? Or not 80 now, it's just 80, so that could be okay. As long as you're all like flying types, I should be okay. She's gonna have the other one, isn't she? And she's got a Hawlucha! Did she always have a Hawlucha? Oh god, that's interesting. A fighting flying type, you see? What's a good idea here? I could go with Mint, with the fairy moves. I could go with Scarlet. That could be fun. Don't want to go with Sensei. I could go with Sensei. But he's going to have physical moves, which could be a bit scary. Let's go with Scarlet, because I might be faster, and I can always use Hurricane, and then just cause it problems. I'm not sure of how flying types. I don't remember it had much in the way of flying type moves, because I had one of these when I played through X and Y, basically. They are a lot of fun, and stupid, and fun, and pretty wonderful. So as long as I can get a hit in, I should be okay. Throat Chop is a... dark move, did we work it out? Because it looked weird. Yeah, it was the same thing that Guzma's whatever the fuck. I've forgotten all the names of the Pokemon. Give me a second while it chops my throat into oblivion. Hurricane should kill you, indeed. Okay. I've forgotten what it's called. Golisopod. The Golisopod had Throat Chop, okay? And I remember thinking it was weird. and that's fine. Mandibuzz is a flying type, is another thing. Is it like a dark flying type? Probably. Doesn't matter. Should be okay. Might not be. Who knows? Feeling good about it, though. Feeling quietly optimistic. I like this feeling. It's pretty handy. Yeah, it's a fun... I mean, I always preferred Bravery. Stone Edge. Let's go with Stone Edge, man. Stone Edge doing pretty well. Can't deny it. Okay, maybe not, but you got Brave Bird. So, Lycanroc hasn't got the best defenses in the world, but, you know, maybe it can take a Brave Bird. You know, it can probably take a Brave Bird. Oh, that's pretty nice. Also, Stone Edge only has 5 PP, so probably don't want to miss too many of them, but, you know, doing pretty well. Did survive it, though. Flatter, it's like Swagger, but for special attack, which is kind of annoying, because I have no special moves. It benefits me in no way, but at least I can try and Cell Rock it to death. Oh, you son of a bitch! We can see what a Cell Rock would do with its wonderful ability to be annoying. I don't know. Confuse me. Arsehole. Absolute arsehole. A Cell Rock does not quite kill it. Okay. Interesting food for thought. But I feel like that's the best idea. Thrashers are not a bad idea, though. Let's go with Thrash. Just because it's fun, man. I don't know. It is pretty fun. Just don't kill me with a Brave Bird. Even though it's more likely to kill yourself. I don't know, I just don't want to be confused forever. Oh dear. Being confused forever would be bad. Let's go for another Thrash. I'm a little concerned that I might just be taken out by Confusion and Brave Bird, but maybe Thrash will kill it. Who knows? Ah, not quite. It might kill itself. Many things that could happen. I'm feeling good though. Feeling optimistic. We should have enough time to finish off the Elite Four, if you know what I mean. Am I gonna get a move in? I'm still... Oh, because we're still using Thrash, aren't we? Ah, this could be bad. Okay. I forgot that Thrash does that. That's fine. We can work around it. It hasn't got a lot of health left anyway. Let's go... What would be good? Brave Bird would not be good for Metroid. I don't know why that was the first thing that came into my head. Like, hey, let's bring out a bug-type Pokemon. That could be fun. Yeah, let's bring a bug-type... No. No. That's a tremendously terrible idea. Never think of it again. Just like have a dazzling gleam. You're a dark type Pokemon. This should be bad for you. It doesn't actually matter because you got nothing. Got nothing on me. Feeling good. Feeling quietly optimistic. Just sort of mark this point in the video by the point which will probably be given the episode its title where I lose later on. Okay, that's just, you know, it's a factor. It's a fun thing. Toucannon, like the Pokemon. Do like the Pokemon. I think I had one of these when I played Sun or Moon rather. It's a scary Pokemon. It is still a normal flying type, so I feel like we should be okay. It does have like an exclusive move. I forget what it's called, but it's like a two-turn charge move or something. So it's pretty fun. And I think it's... I don't know. Maybe it'll use it. Maybe I don't have to guess about it. Maybe I'll just be way faster and knock it out in one turn. We don't have to worry about it. I'll look it up off screen and maybe mention it in the next episode or something. But it's kind of fun. Oricorio! Oh, I have one of them. I could probably, but I don't want to. I'm ruining it for everybody. That's fine. This might be a good idea. It should be specially based, so Metroid being the specially defensive wall should be a pretty good idea, but even if it's got, like, Revelation Dance, it'll be okay, because I've got the other thing which is useful. I've also got one of these, which is also pretty useful. It's also got Teeter Dance, which I overwrote for something. It's pretty good. It's basically Confuse Ray. It is Confuse Ray, but a little bit less accurate. Okay. That's fine. We'll delay the end of this. We'll delay the battle even more. You're just wasting everybody's time, although it's got Feather Dance. I forgot that I use it frequently to be a stall tactic, don't I? Ah, I remember that. It's been used against me. Oh, no. Just take it out in one with Liquidation. Oh, we could have done something. Okay. Would have been a nice surprise. Air Slash is going to do some damage, but I have defenses, which are not that good. I'm flinched as well. Oh, Oricorio, why? Why did you do this to me? Sensei, help me. Might need help. Sensei might not have been a bad idea in the first place, because I do have Thunderbolt, so maybe should have thought about that a little bit sooner. Do have special defensive bulkiness, though. Oh no, you gave me a light tickle. I shall shrug it off with great indifference. Teeter Dance. Son of a bitch! Oh, I don't like it. I can't say I do. Okay, that's fine. Let's talk about our feelings. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling? game's coming towards a conclusion. Not the big conclusion at the end. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Not even slightly there yet. We have finished this fight though, haven't we? I've lost track of how many Pokemon she's got. Doesn't matter. It's frustrating to me as a member of the Elite Four, but it seems your strength is the real deal. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, that's a lot of money. I shall think of that in my dreams and think, wow, if only I had that much money in real life, I could buy a thing, a very nice thing. You know, I think you'll bring a breath of fresh air to the Alola battle scene. I was honestly annoyed when Kukui kept pestering me to come here, but I'm glad I did. So he did request. Okay, I thought she might have heard about it, but less about that and more about, you know, Kukui asking for her. So we have defeated the Elite Four. We haven't, is the point. I don't know, maybe people watching this have never played a Pokemon game before. We haven't. Not really. I have an itchy face. My face is itchy. It's not massively cold in here, but I feel the cold. So let's heal up. I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to work out what I want to do. Just gives me an opportunity to think about exactly what I want to do, and also to save the game, because, you know, I'm kind of like the position we're in. Resources are looking good. So I'm going to continue on. I don't know what's coming up next. I remember what happened originally. Don't want to spoil that, just in case somebody watching this hasn't played the original games. But we're not done. There's an extra fight. It could be against the same person. It could be somebody different. I don't even want to say anything because I'm going to spoil that game. And fun fact, I had that game spoiled for me anyway. So don't want to be that guy. Don't want to, you know, continue a cycle of continuous arseholishness. Don't want to do it. What's a good... I don't even know what's coming. I couldn't tell you what's coming. I mean, Blathers is a decent idea, just for, like, general coverage. It's got loads of attacking moves now, so... let's go with that. I don't know. Maybe a good idea. Go forward with a great sense of expectation. Look at the throne. Technically, we are the champion. We are the strongest trainer in all of Alola. More importantly, it's like, hey, we're in the throne room. Is there anybody on the throne who might be challenging for the throne? Say, the champion. Oh no, we'll just take the throne. We'll even sit down. We are the champion of Alola. However, potentially, I don't know. Could be. Oh yeah, now you're the Pokemon League champion. Yeah, maybe not. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? Here we go. The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want that title. Yeah. It's the same, it feels. Oh, hello. And of course, that trainer is me! Woo! Okay. Just kidding. Or not. Who is it instead? Who is... oh, you know who's... oh, I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I knew it! Fuck. Oh, that just made sense in my brain. Did you see it make sense in my brain? Oh, God. Oh, I love that. Who else was it going to be? Could have been Gladion. Would not make... oh, actually, you know what? The funny thing would be Lily. This makes sense. It's me. You know what? Something kind of hit me after I finally beat my old Gramps in an all-out serious battle. You're kind of my hero, Rabbit. You and your team are, I mean. But so not me, just my team as well. And because I really look up to you, I really want to have a serious battle against you. I really want to be able to win against you. Because it's way more fun when Pokemon and trainers are all friends and get along. Then they can do something really amazing. I mean, technically I've spoiled the originals. Because you were going to fight Kukui, okay? That's what makes it funny. That's what makes that funny. I like it. Holy shit, we're fighting Hal. How is the final challenge in Pokemon Ultra Moon? Hot damn. How exciting. How interesting. You have a Raichu. What Pokemon do I have out again? I don't even remember. It's Blathers, okay. Blathers could be good. Is Blathers going to be good? I don't even know. It's an electric psychic, isn't it? Might be a fairy. No, it's a psychic, because... electric fairy is something else, so Spirit Shackle's the best idea, in case you can't tell. I don't know what he's gonna have his Primarina, which is gonna be okay, because I can deal with that, I'm sure. Might be able to. And then, I'm not sure about anything else. I'll buy. Whoa! Whoa, that did a lot of damage. I didn't even think that would do that much damage, but fine. That's good. I like it. I'm feeling good about that. Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. What's coming up this time? You have a Flareon. Okay. I think he does have... by that reckoning, having a Pokemon like that, he would have the Pokemon... the evolution, which is super effective against your starter Pokemon. So that makes a decent amount of sense. Okay. I'm loving this. I mean, I did think that Hal kind of went out a bit meekly in the originals, basically you fight Hal before, I kind of explained this, didn't I? You fight Hal before you get to the Elite Four, and he just kind of backs down. He backs down incredibly quickly because you defeat him at the final moment of the challenge. It's kind of not upsetting, but he needs a better arc. He needs a way of going out. He's probably going to lose to me because I'm feeling pretty good about myself at this moment in time, but you know, at least he has a better feeling to his arc. I had in Sun a Crabominable. It's really good. It's really fun. It's quite slow though. It's really slow. So, it's a fighting ice type or an ice fighting type. I don't think there's much of a difference. So, what would be good? Sensei would be good. It is physically based. It's like crazy physically based. Sensei could be good. Let's go with Sensei. Actually using psychic type moves for once. That'll be cool. Might be cool. As long as it doesn't immediately just fucking annihilate me, I'm okay. Doesn't it have like a... I don't even remember. It's really... I'm trying to remember its moves. Or it's not its moves. Its ability. Like, I don't think it has anything annoying. But it might have some... It's actually faster than me. I didn't even think that might be a thing, but... Oh, I'm dead. not even a possibility. Okay. I kind of... I didn't even think... I did not think... It would be faster than me. Okay. Could be interesting. I should have probably used Scarlet. Everything, you know, thinking about that, might have been a good idea to use Scarlet. Okay. Not a worry. Not a problem. We'll work around it. Hurricane or Revelation Dance? Hurricane? Revelation Dance. More reliable? Powerful. Reliable. Let's go reliable. I should be faster. It probably won't take me out in one shot. I don't think it's got anything that will take me out in one shot, but I've got things that can nearly take it out in one shot. It's got Stone Edge, though. The one Pokemon that was going to cause me problem. It's a Pokemon I kind of know well. Don't like it. Okay. He's probably going to heal it up, which is even more annoying. So, maybe Mint? Should be faster. Should be faster. Should? Maybe be faster. Should? I was so convinced by Oranguru being faster, but it wasn't. So, I don't know what to believe now, okay? Dazzling Gleam is the best idea. I didn't heal it up. Okay. Did think it was going to. Really did. Okay. Did not need that critical. Did not matter. Not even in the slightest. Feeling good. Feeling good. What's next? You have a Tauros. I'm scared of the Tauros. You gotta be scared. You gotta be scared of normal type Pokemon because they are slippery bastards. Tauros is physical, isn't he? He's not special. It's gonna be physical. Let's chunk him down. Let's chunk him down with Lunge. And then work out where we are at the end of it. Oh god, I'm glad I kept this in with this episode. Really am. I'm really glad that this game pulled the switch. Pulled the thing where they say, "Oh, you must fight me." Just kidding, it's me instead. You have no idea. I adore that. That's so funny. To me, that's hilarious. It could not be more hilarious. I have no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. That's still going to kill me in one shot. So, now we start being an asshole. Let's do one of these. We have barely used them. Roto HP Store. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Fully restores it, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that shit. So now it start chunking itself down with Double Edge. Does not kill me in 2 shots, which means I can have a shot on my own. And just be a tremendous asshole with Lunge. Make it gradually less effective, but still effective at killing the Pokemon that uses it. I don't know. I'm very excited. Can you tell? I don't know if you can. Let's use another one. Can we use another one? Oh yeah. Let's use another one. Oh, we can, but he's going to take it out anyway. He's got a Noivern. I like this Pokemon as well. God damn. Almost sounded a bit like a member of the Beatles. I like this Pokemon as well. I can't do a Liverpudlian accent, so can't really. I'm going to back down from that impression before it gets silly. So, flying type moves. I'm gonna revive somebody because I feel like, or at least heal somebody. Do I want to revive or heal someone? He's got a Tauros. He's got a Noivern, and he's got that Primarina. So, good Pokemon to have out. I'm gonna say probably. Let's think about this for a second. I don't know what this Noivern has, and that's concerning. That's a worry for me because I could easily like take the death with Metroid, which is entirely possible, and then just come back in with, what's its face? With the, oh, missed. It actually missed. I didn't even think that would happen. Okay. I don't think it's physical, so I think using lunge is a potentially terrible idea. Let's gradually take it down with crunch, maybe. Let's get as many hits in as I can. Point being is I don't think Metroid's going to be that useful for the rest of this fight. I don't think it is. Although crunch is woefully not very good, is my... I don't know. More to the point, it's going to have a poison move. It might have a poison move or a steel move. Let's think about that. I don't think that Mint is going to be faster, because Neuven's really fast, is the point. So I just want one ice beam. You give me one ice beam, you're almost certainly going to die from it. So as long as it doesn't take me out in one shot or flinch me with air slash, we'll be okay. Just don't flinch me. Oh, you! It's fine. It didn't do that much damage in the end, but I was very annoyed. But then I thought about it a bit more, and I was like, you know what? That's okay. You do that. You do that and have fun with that. I don't care as much as I led on. Did a load of damage. Doing okay. Nice. Now is going to probably be the Tauros. Going to save the Primarina for last, I feel. Okay. Tauros is back. What do I want to do with it? I don't really know. I could go with Kalima. I feel like it's going to have like a fighting move or a ground move. We put Blathers. I want to save Blathers. Really do want to save Blathers. So I almost wonder if I should keep Mint in and revive somebody, but I'm going to try and do without it. How about... this might be a decent idea, actually. Because, yeah, Decidium Z, I think, uses, actually, it's really weak. I didn't even have to worry about that. I can use one of Cell Rock and kill it, but in terms, oh! Oh, my headphones fell off because I put my head back. I threw my head back in anger and frustration and disgust and all those words. Nearly lost my headphones. That's okay. Oh, it's got Earthquake. I kind of wanted to use a Lycanium Z, but as long as we're still alive, I'll do it. Am I alive? Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Although it's probably faster than me. It is faster than me. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I had a plan. I forgot what my plan was. Yeah, Decidium Z is a ghost move, which is not actually that good against Primarina. So let's do Max Revive on a Metroid, on a indigenous Metroid, because we're done with the Neuven. I'll use revives. I don't care about being scum. I'll be the scummiest scum you've ever seen. Yeah, baby. Embrace it. Don't run from it. Embrace it. Don't run from it. I'm trying to remember the Avengers trailer. Dread it. That's what it was. Okay, dread it and run from it. Vengeance still arrives, or judgment. I forget what he says. I haven't watched it that many times. Or not recently. It's a good trailer. Anyway, this could be the slightly more lethargic part of this episode, where I just press the same button for a little while. Although it has got its attack back. So could maybe want to heal up again. It's not scum tactics, is it? It does a lot of damage. Probably not. I'll just heal up again, because I'm an arsehole, you know. No other reason, other than it might be a good idea to do so for my continued involvement in this battle. I should be okay. I mean, I don't know what the Primarina has, but I doubt it has something like Dark Pulse, or what else would be bad? A Ghost move? It won't have a Ghost move. It's a Water Fairy type, so I don't know. The worst it could have is a Ice move, maybe? That's a, you know what? That's quite a bad thing for it to have, but you know, I feel like we are kind of okay. I'm feeling good about my prospects, okay? I have every ground to feel good about my prospects. Also, oh, excuse me. Is this the rival battle music, or is this the champion battle music? Because it sounds like the rival music, which is concerning in a little way. I'm sure this is the pseudo-champion, the pseudo-fight at the end of the Elite Four, which functions like the champion. It sounds different enough from the rival music, so kind of okay with that. Blathers in. Blathers into the team. Decidium Z is a ghost-type move, so I can't realistically end it with a ghost-type move, which is very irritating. Potentially a problem if Primarina has ice moves. I'd rather it didn't. Do have Steel Wing, which is actually not that effective, because it's a water-type Pokemon as well. Oh, that was nearly it. Okay, I thought about it. It was a possibility. Moonblast won't kill me. Does more than half, though. Okay. As long as you don't have a speed tire, we're okay. Oh, it's just delaying it. Hal, you're just delaying it. Take the L. Take the L and move on, Hal. You're just making it. Oh, there's a crit. Oh, that was nearly a crit. It looked like a crit because it went down faster. Give me that crit. Have a speed. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, Hal. You revived that thing. I'm going to do some overkill. Gotta, you know, put a show on for the audience. Use a move which is way too strong for the situation. I don't know. Unless you use and protect, in which case, fuck you. I don't think you have protect. You probably would. Because it's kind of that kind of game. This game is that kind of arsehole to me with the Z moves. Anyway, more importantly, that is the Elite 4 Plus not quite champion. I guess we are the champion and that was a title defense or something. It doesn't matter. Oh, we're done. Holy cow. We're going to keep moving forward by staying at full power all the time. God damn it, Hal. You got away with words. I like it. Holy cow. That was the Elite 4. And how we managed to pull off something pretty amazing when my partners and I were all in sync and wanting the same thing. But looks like we're still one step away from being the strongest trainer and team. But you know what's funny? Even though we lost, that was more exciting than any other battle I've had until now. It's pretty fun for me as well, my friend. And everything's all mixed up inside me. It was so fun and so frustrating and just... Yep, it was just awesome, really. Absolutely, I can get behind that, Hal. Amazing! You and Hal are both amazing, Rabbit! It's like I told you before, the strongest moves you can use are the ones a trainer and their Pokemon choose together in the heat of the moment, when it really counts. And you just proved me right. Congrats, cousin! You're a champion we can all be proud of. Yeah! Ah! I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hokulani? Man, the Pokemon and the trainers in Alola really are the best. I want everyone in the world to know that too. That's always been my dream. And right here, right now, it finally came true. And it's all thanks to you, Rabbit. You and your Decidueye. Oh, please stop talking. I've been talking for 37 minutes. Throat's getting a little dry. I might need a drink. Oh, I was so pumped up for these couple of episodes. I'm so happy I got to see that flaming hot battle here, right where my dreams came true. And now, Rabbit, first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League, it's time we record you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity. Indeed, I was reminded that there's been some thunder and lightning here recently, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if I lost power now? I wouldn't lose the recording, because the way this recording setup works is that if I lose power, the recording just ends where it loses power rather than it losing the recording. Doesn't matter, look at all the Pokemon we got! Oh god! They're not quite in order. Not quite in order, we got Oricorio second. But damn, what a team! There were some tricky moments! I'm happy to acknowledge the tricky moments because it makes the eventual conclusion that we got through it, we fought through it, against most odds, not every odd, but most odds, we did quite well in the end. Olivia, I predicted that Olivia would be tricky, was in the end the hardest trainer in the Elite Four, including Hal in the end. I mean, Hal was a bit problematic, the Tauros was difficult, and Crabominable was just ridiculous, but I kind of expected it to be, because I had one, and they're pretty fun. But damn, that went quite well in the end. You all doubted me, didn't you? I doubted myself, but don't want to be doing that. Also, everybody's here to congratulate me. Oh yeah, I'm the best there ever was. You really do love your Pokemon with all your heart, don't you, Rabbit? I love the ones that nobody loves. Yeah, that's precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Like their voices better because I can do it slightly more hushed. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. I've already got a rival. He stands next to me, on my right. Come on, Rabbit. Let's go celebrate you becoming Alola's first ever champion together with everybody. My old Gramps said that we'd have an awesome party no matter which one of us won. That's nice. I suppose I wouldn't enjoy it as much if I lost, although if I lose I get whited out anyway and we don't get the party. That'd be kind of interesting if there was a Pokemon scenario that happens if you lose this. Alright, Rabbit, let's bust a U-turn for Mele Mele Island. We're gonna have a big festival in Iki Town, don't worry. I'll be sure to let Lily know too. I'd like a moment to save this game, or not to save this game, but to end the episode off, because we've been going for 40 minutes, it will take a long time for my computer to render this, so, as the nearest possible convenience, can I pause this, or can I don't want to, like, leave it off during the credits, so I guess I'll keep going, but, yes, Pokemon Ultra Moon, we're not done, we're not even remotely done, because there's a lot to this game, more so, I think, in this game than in the originals, because the originals had the battle tree, And the other areas... God, I've got a really dry lip. The other areas on Pony Island, because if you looked at the map in Pony Island, we didn't actually explore all of it. We explored as much as we needed to, but we got that to do. And there's also a... I forgot what it's called now. A post-game, which I believe is called Rainbow Rocket, and I don't know anything about it. I remember somebody said that when we went near one of the towns in Akala, I forgot what it's called, the place where I think Olivia lives or is from, she has a rock shop, that place, there was a police station which has little things related to the post-game, like a tease of it, or maybe you go there in the post-game and do some other things. There's also Ultra Beast, and we'll get to that at some point. Here he is! What's his voice? Here he is, the first Pokemon League champion from Alola! This calls for celebration, so let's all get to it! Let's bust a jiggy! Let's do some sweet-ass dancing! I don't know. Kind of dancing. Mostly jumping up and down. Not quite as energetic, but, you know, at least they're reasonably energetic. And of course you got Kiyowe going crazy, and Gladian's here as well. He's kind of being a social person, I like it. Can't say disagree. He's smiling as well. The smile, can't get used to it. Was that in the originals as well? Gladian smiling? Because that's kind of weird. Also, Team Skull. How are Team Skull doing? They don't have a leader? They do have a leader. Oh, he does have a leader. Okay. But now they're not under Ether, but they're still committing crimes. But they're not doing it as part of Ether. Or Ether are doing other things. Oh, they crossed out the Skull! I just noticed it. And Plumeria looks different as well. Team Skull is being disbanded, or something. I don't know. This wasn't here originally, I'm pretty sure. I know Plumeria looks different in the post-game of the originals, but now they just look like people. They look like regular punk trainers, which is the point. You're being typecasted a bit early in life if you're a punk trainer. You're probably going to be a member of Team Skull, who are technically criminals. Like, it's a bit weird. Also, these clowns. Very nice. Really, really glad, actually, that I'm not going after Zygarde cells, because that was kind of annoying. I remember doing that. I don't think I ever found all of them. I found most of them. Oh, there's Zygarde. Hello. Are you just here? I know where you are in this game. If by that view you're in the same place, which looks like it, that's going to be something we can do in the post-game. You also got to catch Solgaleo, or catch something else which isn't quite Solgaleo, but will lead to me catching Solgaleo, or something. I don't really know. So how is Colress related to the Ultra Recon Squad, or Ultra Space in general? Because you're just a smart guy from Gen 5. Like, I get why you're here, because you're quite a popular guy for Gen 5, but you're related to this game in some way. I forget his role in the originals, because it was fairly minor, maybe? Are we busting a move? Bust a move, baby. Bust those Z moves. Yeah. My lane's a bit slow. That's fine. Yeah. All do it at the same time. We're a crime fighting team or something. Also, she's in the background. Yeah. Fairy. Also, show the other guy. Do it. Oh, God. I've noticed. Where was he? Nanu. Was Nanu in the original picture? I don't know. Also, Gladian is at a tourist information, which I think means he's leaving. If I remember what that means. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Maybe I should leave. I don't know. This is not very well dubbed. I don't know. Sack that man. Don't give him his paycheck for his voice acting role. Expanding my repertoire. Oh, he is leaving. Well, maybe he is leaving. Which is interesting, because spoilers for the originals. Lily left originally. So maybe Gladian leaving now. Lily's going to take Gladian's place, which I think was trying to take over from Luzamine as Ether President or something. Oh God, she's here! Except she isn't Psycho, so... Also, she isn't injured or affected by Ultra Space like she was at the end of the original. Spoilers for those games, so there's no, you know... Once she's snapped out of a madness in the originals... Or rather, I don't think she ever did snap out of her madness, because she immediately went with Lily to Kanto, so maybe Gladian's gone to Kanto? I don't really know what's going on, it's fun. It's fun that way, it really is. Where are we going? Can I have a save point? It's 45 minutes, man. I know I fought 3 trainers, but fuck, man. I just wanna... Oh, we gotta do the Tapus as well. There is a lot to this game, which we haven't yet seen. That's fine. Keeping you engaged. I kind of, thinking about this as a project, I have enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed doing the overlays and that sort of thing, and integrating them into the video as something you can keep a track with and see how many Z crystals we've got, which one of our Pokemon have fainted, and that sort of shit. I've enjoyed that, but this Let's Play hasn't been that popular. I think because either it's not as popular a Pokemon game, which is kind of weird. I haven't really seen too many videos of people criticizing the game in like a review format, because I was avoiding them, because I didn't want any of this game spoiled to me. If I was told that Hal was the champion, I'd be so annoyed. I'm so glad. I'm really glad no one spoiled that or mentioned anything about that, because that's fucking hilarious. That's so funny. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. It's so good. So, it seems like this game isn't as well-liked as the originals, and I really like the originals. I kind of agree to a point. I don't think they're better. I don't think this game and the Ultra versions are better than the originals. They make some interesting changes. Like, I can't really think of any changes. They make some interesting additions without necessarily changing too much. I feel like the story is weaker. Let's go with that, because as fun as the Ultra Recon Squad are, doing Fico's voice, I kind of preferred the originals. Look at this! Everybody's so fired up! Woo! They've got the birth of Alola's strongest ever trainer to celebrate after all! Never fought Kukui. I may have lost, but I'm going to keep working hard to be totally in sync with my partners and pull out my Pokemon's full power. And then, I'm coming for you, Champion Rabid. Call me Jackass, please. Now I'm champion, I can request that. Rabid! Jackass. Call me Jackass. Sorry, I mean Champion. You nearly got it right. You nearly... I'm sure everybody here wants to see your partners too. Come on and show us those partners that were there for so many of your discoveries, new experiences, and adventures on your island challenge. Just show the team that got me this far. Not Inkay, because Inkay just, as soon as I could replace Inkay, it went in the Pokebox. Pokebox? PC box. I'm going to start calling them Pokeboxes, because that just sounds better, okay? You're positively glowing. Yeah, feeling good about it. Yeah, might be because there's a fire over there. Oh, I just wanted to hear if there were any cries. There's no cries. I'm annoyed. Be nice if there was. I'd quite like that. Anyway, are we done? Can I save? Can I end the episode off? I don't want to be recording for an hour! Oh god, there's more credits. Lone and Ratcate going crazy. Do you need more credits? Can I press these? Oh god. Skip it. Is this just for Ultra-ness? The Ultra games? I can't tell. Should I skip through this? I can't do it. Anything different? I don't know. I've got really dry lips. It's not cold outside, it's just windy outside. I was moving hurdles for the sheep, and because they are pregnant. 2 of them are pregnant, and they're due to give birth in like a week. Last year, the ones that were pregnant, are they different? I think they are different. The ones that were pregnant last year gave birth on the 1st of April, which was technically April Fool's Day. Actually, was it? Might have been. I think it was on Easter Sunday. So Easter Sunday this year is 1st of April, so it could be that again, but they're due fairly soon, and they're very large. It's like they've swallowed a barrel. They've got a sort of containers. Usually sheep give birth to twins, because they are designed to, basically. They have not two wombs or anything, but they've got they've got enough space there to incorporate 2 sheep. Usually what happens, since I haven't really got anything else to say, I'll explain how sheep work. Usually what happens is, if there's one, that's quite bad, because it's going to be a big one, and it might have trouble giving birth to it. If there's 3, that's also quite bad, because there's a lot to do there, and the mother could struggle from fatigue, and potentially die from it. 2 is very good, because, you know, that's a good medium of everything. I've got nothing else to say, so I'm going to take you through the gory details of birthing a baby lamb, because that's the shit you learn when you're out in the countryside and you have enough land to have some sheep. Wasn't actually involved, but I watched from afar and you know, did some legwork to get all the. I was the midwife, okay? Not even the midwife. I don't know what I was last year. Did midwives deliver the no, the doctor delivers the baby. I don't know. I've never been present in an operating room or whatever when someone's given birth, so I can't really say what each role is, but I just ran jobs and said, hey, can I get a towel? I got a towel, okay? That was my job. I just watched. It was a bit gory, but you know, Miracle of creation. Can't complain. How have I turned the credits of Pokemon Ultra Moon into, let's talk about sheep giving birth. Don't even do it. Don't even. You can't come back from that. You can't have better commentary than that, or worse commentary than that. It's kind of a bit of both. Anyway, I have noticed in the time it's taken for the game to sort itself out, it's now going through Totem Pokemon. So we're currently at the Electrium Z trial, which is Togedemaru. So, oh, we got a few more to go. That's okay. We got special thanks. Maybe that's what. Maybe that's what. I don't know. That's going to be Mimikyu. And potentially... Oh, hang on. Mimikyu... I've forgotten its name! Mimikyu, Como, O, and Ribombi. Here's Mimikyu. Yeah, there we go. I had a Mimikyu as well in Moon. I feel like in the course... During the course of this Let's Play, I feel like I've said I've had every Pokemon. I didn't have every Pokemon. I've never had... I feel like I'd never had... I've forgotten. I did not have a Comfey at any point in this generation, in any time I've played through it, in the originals or otherwise, and this is my first time through the Ultra version, so, you know, not really going to work either way. Let me see if I can find a Pokédex of Gen 7, and I'll run you through which ones I've done, or which ones I didn't do. Alola, let's just talk about it. Show me the Alolan Pokédex. My internet will... I've got nothing else to do, I'm just watching credits. It's Como-o. Oh, I need to burp. No. Oh, excuse me. I saw a comment recently that said, wow, this guy burps a lot. I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed, but this guy burps a lot. Sure does. Oh, God, are we done? We might be. No, we're not. Music's still going. I'm looking for a Gen 7 Pokédex. Give it to me. Give me that. I'm just going to type in National Dex. My computer's a bit far away, but... Or rather, my keyboard is a bit far away. National Dex? National... Oh, I can't spell national because I'm... doing it from a distance. How's your spelling from arm's length? There's Ribombi. We could be done quite soon. Also, I want to just like not render, but I want to stop the recording, so it's not. I'm not worried about it. Basically, Gen 7. Give me the Pokédex, you son of a bitch. Bulbapedia, fucking work with me here. I just need list of base. There we go. Okay, found it. Everybody, calm down. What did I never have? What have I never had? I'll run through all of them. I've had all the starters. I had a Toucannon. I've never had a Gumshoes or a Yungoos. Next. I had all of those. Never had a Toxapex in a game. Never did that. Didn't have a Lurantis or a Shinotic, which is the grass fairy mushroom Pokemon. Didn't have a Comfey, like I said. I've never had a Parsimeon, which is the fighting version of Oranguru. Never had a Pyukumuku. Really like it. Would like one at some point. Never had a Minior or a Kamala or a Turtonator. Did have a Togedemaru. Did I have a Togedemaru? May not have had a Togedemaru. Not sure. Didn't have a Bruxish, a Drampa, a Delmise, or a Como-o. Those are all the Pokemon I've never had in Gen 7. All the others I have used in some capacity during a playthrough. Okay. I like it. Anyway. Can I save the game? Oh, I really want to. You're here with me until we can. We're gonna go for an hour? Let's go for an hour, baby. Let's push the... Yes, I know what game I'm playing. I really do, I enjoyed it. Probably not as much as the originals, and I can understand people with their gripes with this game compared to the originals, but it's still good, it's still Pokemon. It still does its job. Still as enjoyable as... Not as enjoyable, but as enjoyable as you would like a Pokemon game to be. I think the originals were very good, so... It's kind of coming up against that as a comparison. You're going to struggle most of the time. You save my game. That's kind of what I want to do, but I'd also like to end the recording off and probably do an outro or something. Just give me a chance, game. The end. Should I leave it here? It's going to do some nice guitar for me? Maybe. I have no faith. I have no faith. Oh, I have no faith whatsoever. Can I just, like, press some buttons? There you go. Fade to black for me. Take me back to the title screen. We've never seen the title screen. I've seen the title screen because I've reset this game once or twice in my time. Here we go! Oh, this is a good time for the title screen, I feel. Oh, God. This has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. In the next episode, we're going to see what the post-game has in store and, you know, play around with the post-game, I guess. I don't know anything about the post-game, but I'm curious to find out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.